today I'm going to share with you how to purchase property in Italy. These guides are free and they are very, very helpful. So if you're ready, let's go. Hello and welcome to Elite Women by Italy. Benvenuti nel mio canale. If you need services in Italy, please visit our website. Se sei in Italia, per favore iscriviti. Grazie. So these are the tips you will need. These are the authentic tips. These are the tip number one that you can count on purchasing a property in Italy. So now the benefits of owning a property in Italy are numerous. Is it the food? The wine? The cascading view? The Tuscan view? The people? So these are the great benefits of you purchasing a property in Italy. When you are purchasing a property, you want to make sure that you have all the finances, you've done all your due diligence, but be mindful of who you're dealing with. And when you do all of that, you'll be sure to have a peace of mind to purchase that piece of land or property that you've been dreaming of to have in Italy. Every tip that I'm giving you here today is the exact same step one of our team members used to purchase a property in Italy. So you can count on this. So after everything has been done, the first step to this guide is make sure to visit Italy first. Italy has tons of regions. There's about 20 regions in Italy. So you can decide, do you want to be around Rome? Do you want to be in Tuscany, the Amalfi Coast, all of that. So decide all of these first before you decide where to make a purchase. So now you visited, you now like where you are, you are determined that this is gonna be for you. So the second step to making a purchase in Italy that I want to share is make sure that you search for properties. Yes, the best one that I can recommend is Ideal Lister. You can check Immobilier, but Ideal Lister is your best guide. They have all the properties, and the next tip is make sure that the property you're looking at for sale by owners. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to talk about this beautiful property owned by my friend, and it's for sale outside of Rome. I'll link the channel here where you can see all the details. This is a very, very, very investment-wise property. Go check it out. Now, back to the video. Yes, the properties that are for sale by owners doesn't come with agency fee. But if you purchase properties from the agencies, you will be charged a huge amount of fees. So remember that. So now that you check the property, know what you want to buy, I apologize that some of the audios on these clips are poor. That's the more reason why you should subscribe to my channel so it can grow and I can afford a better camera. Thank you. That piece of land, that property that overlooks the ocean, well, maybe not necessarily, but now you have found it. So what's the next step? So the next step will be for you to see the property or have your power of attorney check it out, and then you put in an offer. After putting in an offer, the owner can agree to sell at the offer or counter offer. When you accept the offer, you want to send an amount between 1 to 5% down to hold the property for you so that it will not be sold to somebody else. But the only snag there is if you do not follow up within the time limit from purchasing the property and closing, you will lose that down payment. You will not lose this down payment if you follow through with purchasing this property. This down payment is part of the purchase of the property. Let's assume that the property is $20,000. I'm just saying. And you gave a down payment of $2,000. At closing, you will only write a check or make a transfer of $18,000. Okay? So that's how easy it is. The next thing you will need to do when you have found the property you want to purchase, you need to get your codice de fiscale. What that means is like a tax ID, just like your social security card. You will need that. You don't usually have to pay for this. All you just have to do is consult the embassy or the consulate within your state. If your state doesn't have one, you can check the next state. For example, Indiana doesn't have an embassy or a consulate. I think Michigan services Indiana. So that's just as an example. So when you do that, you're going to send an email, let them know that you're trying to purchase a property in Italy. They'll ask you a few questions. It's normally through emails. But remember to deal with the bureaucracy. Yes, the Italian government has a lot of bureaucracy. And do you know why the bureaucracy works? It favors people like you that is trying to purchase a property in Italy, because they'll make sure that everything, the property and everything is available for sale and is genuine for you to purchase. So remember that. The next step is to find a power of attorney. That POA can be a friend, somebody that you trust, somebody that you know have your interests, somebody you know that's got your back. So your power of attorney has to be someone who speaks Italian, has to be based in Italy, and know all the little things, about the Italian property. They don't have to be experts, but you need this person behind your back. Trust me, you will need this. We can be your power of attorney. Yes, if you need us to be your power of attorney, send us a message and we'll be happy to help you. So the next thing you will need to do is to get a notary. Your power of attorney can help you with that. So your notary will combine everything, all of your documents. They will check the property, make sure that the property owner has the right to sell this property. Okay? They'll find all of that, do all the diggings for you. The notary will charge a fee normally between 1% to 2% of property amount. Let's assume you're paying $50,000 for the property. Your notary can charge you between 2,500 and 5,000 euro. Okay? Your notary will request a lot of documents from you. First, they will ask proof of income. They will also make sure that you're not affiliated to any political movement and that you're purchasing this property for your personal use. So be prepared for all of this. It might sound that all these tips are hard. They're not really hard. Once you have your homework done and you do what you need to do, it goes fast. It goes by quickly. Okay? Before you make payment for the property, your notary will check all the documents and send them to you for you to send to the embassy. Usually with a self-addressed stamped envelope, that is assuming that you have an attorney assigned to you at the embassy. So when you send these documents, they will tell you how much it's going to charge to translate, and then they will have you to send all the paperwork that your notary in Italy would have sent to you. Except if you are using a lawyer or an attorney back home in the US, which I really don't recommend. You really don't need that if the property you are purchasing is under $100,000, okay? But if it's millions of dollars, of course, you will want to have every little dot checked, okay, by your lawyer. there. And then they will look through it. If they need any more information, they will ask you to provide them. And this is where your power of attorney in Italy comes in, because they will do the legwork for you in Italy and provide you with all of this. Majority of everything is done through email. Yes. The attorney that you'll be working with at the embassy, after all the documents have been put together and you sent payment, they will want to meet with you over Zoom, because they want to witness you signing the documents. So you will be sent the documents, but do not sign them until you meet with your attorney, because it needs to be notarized. You know, they are notaries too. So they want to witness you signing the document, because this will be included in your deed of the document of the property, just like you purchasing a home back here in America. Okay? The only thing is the documents that the embassy here has translated, you will need to send a copy by email, and then the hard copy sent direct to your PA over there or to the notary by registered mail. Don't forget that. The notary will not accept the money from you. When the notary has done everything and checked the documents, they will have you wire payment to the owner of the property. And also the deposits that you'll be making will be sent straight to the owner. But your bank will ask for their address and also the bank information. That's to give you that extra peace of mind and security that you are transferring money to the rightful person. Okay? So that is an excellent way of you purchasing or trying to make a purchase in Italy. So all these tips I'm providing today has already been mentioned, where there's that step a team member of ours took to purchase a property in Italy. And if you want us as your power of attorney, we have our team member on ground in Italy that will act as a power of attorney for you. Everything will be documented, their birthday, where they came from, all that information, what they do and everything will be well documented, as well as yours. It's time consuming, but it will give you that extra layer of peace of mind. In recap, these are the step-by-step guides that you need to take. Feel free to pause the video and screenshot it or just write it down. I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching this video today, and I hope that this has been helpful to you. Remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'd like to hear from you. So make sure you comment down below, and you can follow me on Instagram as well. I'll talk to you guys later.